Hi, this is Hyman with doublerock Properties, your source for high value and low cost investment properties. And today I want to talk to you about a little known and probably little used tactic to rank number one on Google search, to get on the first page of Google. So there are a couple of ways to end up on the first page of Google. One of them is to pay your way there and pay for advertising in Google AdWords. And the second way is to end up there organically, which is free, but takes a lot of work, a lot of SEO, search engine optimization on your web page. But I think I found a shortcut and something that'll make an instant splash if you're trying to get on the first page for some keyword that you've either have some good content on, you've developed a video or a blog post or an infographic, and something that someone would be searching for. So I've been conducting this experiment this week, and I'm using a video and blog post that I created yesterday related to finding real estate comps for free in a non-disclosure state when you don't have MLS access. So that's a mouthful, but basically for a real estate investor who's looking for real estate comps, and he or she lives in a non-disclosure state, so the sales prices are not part of the public record, where do they go? How can they figure out what the sales prices are and reasonable comps are for a property? So if that investor comes into Google and does a search on finding comps, let's say real estate comps non-disclosure state, and you'll see that our blog post, doublerock.com, finding real estate comps in a non-disclosure state, is the number one organic search. These are not ads. The ads are over here on this page. This is a free organic search, and click on it, and Google takes you to the blog post. There it is. Click back. The other thing that's interesting is you just go down a couple of arrows down, and here's our video. So both our video and our blog post are on the first page of Google. You'll notice that this blog post was posted 23 hours ago, so we're within a day of posting it. We're on the first page of Google, and the video came first, but only by a couple of hours. So here we are on the first page in a day. Now, I know the first thing you're saying is, well, look at this long tail keyword. Of course, if someone types exactly what you have on your page, in your title, you're going to come up pretty high in Google. I understand that. So why don't we start subtracting words and doing a few other searches and see what comes up. So we'll get rid of finding. Let's just say real estate comps, non-disclosure state. And we have an ad. We have a few organic searches, but here we are again, still on the first page. Here's the blog post, here's the video, and again, 23 hours ago in one day. It's a quick turnaround to end up on the first page of Google. What if we're just we're dealing with someone who doesn't have that specific focus, but maybe is just looking for real estate comps in general? This is where I think the ninja skills truly revealed themselves. So real estate comps, we did our search, there it is. We've got couple of ads here, 3 ads up here, so we're never going to beat out the ads because they're paying for that real estate. But here's the organic. First organic search is from Bigger Pockets. If you're a real estate investor or anyone in the real estate industry and you haven't been to biggerpockets.com yet, I highly urge you to go. You need to really take advantage of all the information they have there, the social aspect of it, the education aspect of it. It's incredible. But in addition to that, I don't think that I will ever have as much social Google search juice as these guys. So they've spent a lot of money on SEO, I'm sure, and it shows. But look what I've got. Here's my blog post, It's not exactly a link directly to the blog post, but here's what I think is the ninja skill to this. It's a link to our Google Plus page where we posted a link to our blog. Now, it stands to reason that Google is going to give a little extra search juice to its own product, Google Plus. And if someone does a search, they're going to see this content, which has the keywords that they're looking for. And Google is more than happy to direct that person to the information by way of their own product, Google Plus. So if I click on the Google Plus, or on the link, it takes us to our doublerock Properties Google Plus page. Here's a link to the blog post. Click on that, and here we are at the blog post. Let's see. Let's jump back again. What if it's not real estate comps that they were interested in, but it was that non-disclosure term? Okay, well, we've got an ad here, and again, we're not going to beat out the ad for real estate because they pay for that honor. But here we have the first organic result, and it's Zillow. And I'm sure many of you, or if not all of you, have heard of Zillow.com. Again, a lot of Google love for this site. It's going to be pretty hard to knock them off their top spot. But what do we see in number 2? The second position right here is our blog post by way of Google Plus. And we've already gone through the exercise of clicking. Takes us to the our doublerock Google Plus page, and then ultimately to our website and blog, where we've got our capture page. And I think that this is just a quick and easy and most importantly free way to end up on the first page of Google. So I would say that it's to your best advantage to get to know Google Plus. I'm just learning it myself, but take the stab at starting to post some of your content on Google Plus, and I think you're going to see the results that we saw. I hope you enjoyed that video and that tip, and I hope you start using it immediately. You see the results quickly, and if you're into any kind of internet marketing, which if you're in any type of business these days, you're in internet marketing because that's where the people are, you can really see a lot of value in using this tip. I'd like to hear how you're doing with your internet marketing and what tips you may have, or share an example of how you use this tip to help your internet marketing efforts. You can contact us at Facebook. You can like our page, facebook.com/doublerockproperties. Follow us on Twitter at twitter.com. We're at doublerock2011. And of course, thanks to today's lesson, we're on Google Plus. So just get on a Google page and do a search for +doublerock. That's just the +doublerock. And connect with us on any of those places. Hang out with us. Follow us. And let's start this conversation and see what you're doing with your internet marketing. Let us know what else you want to hear from us on tips and tricks that we're using in our business. And hopefully you'll start using them or share some new ones with us, and we can ride the success wave together.